Tristan from MPW here. We're going to show you how to put your bike on paddock stands. The reason I've got Tristan is because it's quite useful to have an extra pair of hands just if things go awry the first time you try and put your bike on stands. But it's quite straightforward and I'll show you how to do it. So the first thing to do is to check that the alignment of your hooks matches up with the bobbins on your bike. So I'm going to ask Tristan to just stand the bike up. And I can double check that our hooks are going to engage with the bobbins. That looks fine to me. So now what we can do is push down and the bike's on the stand. Now we need to locate the front paddock stand on the forks. So if we just line up the front paddock stand with the forks and just see if it's going to be fit. If they're too far out or too far in, you can adjust it with the pin there. Yeah, and so if you just push down on that paddock stand, perfect. Your bike is now on paddock stands. To remove the paddock stand, you just need to lift up. So if you just maybe hold the bike just to steady it. Beautiful. And to take the rear paddock stand off, make sure your side stand is down. Because you don't want to be taking your paddock stand off without your side stand down. And it's exactly the same thing, you just lift up, make sure the bike's steady and make sure it leans to the left. There you go. Once you know your V-hooks are located correctly on the bobbins, you can put your bike on the paddock stand on your own. If you just locate it on the bobbins, make sure you're happy that it's in the right location, you can kind of stand the bike up gently and just push down. There you go. Taking the paddock stand off is just as easy, so I like to make sure I've got one hand on the bike. When I'm lifting up, just go slowly, and as it's coming down, make sure it's leaning to the left. And then you'll be able to sit it on its side stand. Once your bike is on the rear paddock stand, it's easy enough to put the front one on. Just make sure that your adapters are lined up and pushed down. Check the alignment of your front paddock stand with your forks. You can see here we need to push this pin further in. So we'll just loosen it, move it to the correct position and tighten it again. With the race stand, you just need to locate the pins in the holes in the bottom side of the forks. When you've got that in place, like the other front stand, you can just push down. I hope that video was useful. Don't forget to watch our video on how to build your paddock stands. Remember to like and subscribe for more content from MPW in future. Cheers.